you like a helmet just like this, go over to greengrind.com and shop some of your favorite mini and life-size replica helmets. They have, you can add, of course, the visor, the chin strap, different helmet types as well. On the website, they have NCAA teams, they have all the NFL teams. You can go in there and shop some of your favorite sports football teams and get a helmet replica just like this. So go over there, use my promo code PITSYN at checkout as well, PITSYN, get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Who will be QB1 for the Steelers? We've seen all the moves the Steelers made, of course, in free agency. You know, we've seen Darius Slay come here, big play Slay, former All-Pro and Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion as well, come here, being a veteran presence, and he still can play. Kind of remind me of Joe Hayden a little bit when he signed with the Steelers late in his career and still made the Pro Bowl at 1 year as well and still was productive. So him coming here, being paired with JPJ, who's a young up-and-coming corner as well. And then you have Corey Trice, who has potential as well, a guy we drafted, I think like 7th round a few years back. He has potential, a 6'3" corner with the ability to play in the slot. Can play on the outside, play nickel, play all different positions. And then you have Mika Fitzpatrick, you have the pieces up front. We did add Harrison, the one that played for the Ravens, the inside linebacker, adding him as well. So you have some nice pieces, I think, overall. Still have some nice pieces on defense. Still need to get a nose tackle. Most likely you'll probably draft a nose tackle, whether it's Kenneth Grant in the first round or whether it's somebody else in the first round, unless you sign somebody. Jalen Hargrave is available as well. I don't think he got signed yet, but I think he's still available. But it's a lot of different people you can probably go with. Maybe Tyleek Williams, like I mentioned before on the channel as well, or Alfred Collins or something. So we'll see exactly what the Steelers do in that position in the nose tackle spot. But overall, the defense look good. The offense, you know, got DK Metcalf, of course, via trade. You know, they pay a lot of money for DK Metcalf, so we'll see if GP is going to stay around for a long run. They pay both of those guys. Because usually when you pay a receiver that much money, you usually don't get the other guy to pay him around the same range as well. So we'll see if they find a way to figure it out and do it. But the quarterback position is the main thing. But the Steelers I think the Steelers had Sam Darnold and they had Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, all different guys on their list. Justin Fields signed with the Jets, 2 years, $40 million. The Steelers are probably, the reports like most of the stuff was saying Steelers are looking at them maybe around the $10 to $15 million range. The Jets offering $20 million a year, like that, and he'll be a starter over there as well. That's why I said the Steelers are feeling a little too confident. He was like, okay, well, Justin Fields only got one option, us starting. You know, he can only start for here with us, but they didn't think about the connection Aaron Glenn had with Justin Fields and how he was raving about him and talking about him, and I'll give him the offer and say, hey, get a 2-year deal, $40 million deal. And you can come here and start right away. Now, I don't know what weapons the Jets have. They have, of course, the running backs, Bruce Hall, and they have somebody. They have Alan Lazard and something like that. They lost Devontae Adams, but they have Alan Lazard and so Malachi Corley. I guess some young receivers and stuff like that. They probably find a way to bolster that up a little bit more in the draft. But Mr. Fields got an opportunity to start there in New York, and a new team, a new system. We'll see how he does. I think he should. I think he probably will do well, most likely. Because the way Aaron Glenn is kind of running that camp and running everything there, Mr. Field kind of fit perfectly there. So then you had Russell Wilson, who was getting talks. They said at first the Steelers was interested in bringing him back, and then now you got him talking to the Giants, him talking to the Browns, him talking to the Titans. So a lot of different teams got it for him as well. And then you look at, of course, Sam Darnold. He signed a 3-year deal for $100 million with the Seahawks. So now he's off the table as well. So I leave you with really Russ, a little bit percentage chance of bringing Russ back, and Aaron Rodgers, who's another get as well. I think Aaron Rodgers is still under the contract right with the Jets, so I think he had to get released, or they had to work some type of trade deal out like that. I don't know if he had no trade clause on his contract or not, but if he had to work something out, of course, maybe trade Aaron Rodgers, it'd probably be like a 6th round, or 5th, 6th round, so maybe something low. Wouldn't be anything too crazy, I don't think. Maybe 4th round, something like that, around that range. Bring Aaron Rodgers in, and then you maybe bring a guy in like a young quarterback, like I mentioned, Jackson Dart or Jalen Monroe. Like Jackson Dart and Jalen Monroe are cool guys, but like I mentioned before in this channel, they're not day one type guys. I feel like they gotta wait to get developed more. They have potential, of course, but I feel like they need to develop a lot more. So if you bring one of those guys in, let them sit a little bit, most of the first year or the whole first year, and then maybe to see what they do next year. Unless you don't trade up in the draft. That was another scenario I had. You trade up in the draft, since you got DK Metcalf, you got George Pickens, you got Pat Frymuth, Jalen Warren, you got all these people around. Darnell Washington, the O-line is still pretty good, pretty solid and stuff. Arthur Smith gonna be doing his thing. Maybe you trade up in the draft and bring a Cam Ward in, or you Shedeur Sanders with a team willing to trade up for you, but you might have to give up too much to get that. So we'll see what the Steelers do fully, or maybe make a long shot move and maybe call the Cardinals up and ask them about Kyler Murray. I don't know what they're gonna do exactly to bring a quarterback in, because you have the weapons around. The defense is nice, but that's that one position that's hurting you. Been hurting you for the past few years. You have the defenses, now you have pieces on the offense as well, the playmakers and stuff as well, but that one position is still hurting you. That's the quarterback spot. I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea. I don't know if I have to go out there and shoot up as quarterback, or one of you guys in the comment section might have to go out there and shoot up as quarterback. If I can bring all 10 of us in and pay us But $1 mil a piece, or 500,000 a piece, or something. Somebody got to play quarterback for the Steelers. I don't know who's going to be. It's going to be a long shot. It'll be a veteran. It's going to be an underdog. It's going to be somebody. Joe Milton. It's going to be Marcus Mariota. It's going to be somebody. Jameis Winston. Somebody going to play quarterback for the Steelers. We'll see exactly who that guy is. But that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like and subscribe for more content. Let me know down below what you guys think and who you think will be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All the suggestions, all the suggestions, all the rumors, whether it's a guy in the draft, whether it's a guy for agency, or a guy you can trade for. Trey Lance, another name. My friend Larry mentioned Trey Lance. He said Trey Lance could be a guy potentially. I said, what if you guys think about Trey Lance maybe coming to Pittsburgh? He's still young, he hasn't reached his potential yet. I'm like, the Steelers are willing to develop him or not. I don't know. He has talent. He's 6'5", a strong arm, can run and make plays and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe bring him in as a second, third guy and see how things emerge. Maybe, I don't know. But let me know down below what you guys think. But I'll see you guys when I see you next time on Tampa. Peace out.